Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful.
Could be a record. That house. How long? Keep going.
This stream is brought to you by. Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us. And
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
Nightmare fuel.
needs love too. And maybe a hug. Hello, I am Jafe Dumpkins, founder and CEO of Trollocs Lives Matter, TLM. Thanking you for watching this advertisement. Aw, look at that little guy. Look at that little poopsie whoopsie. He's a cutie patootie, isn't he? Look at her pet that. Oh my god, the cut. Karn!
Oh, you know that's terrible.
Hello, greetings. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it tonight. I wasn't sure. I'm feeling a little depressed. Not really. It's okay. No, actually, I'm a little sad. My videos aren't getting any views. That's okay. It's okay. I have you guys. You guys cheer me up every night. You keep me from crying myself to sleep. It's okay. How are you? Are you guys? Is that the last straw, Matt? Losing his daggers. Is that really the last straw? Is that it? Really? Is that what you guys are talking about? I'm having trouble processing that the straw that broke the camel's back is the fact that Matt's daggers being hidden all over his person, given to Moraine, is the thing that has broken people. Is that true? Is that what you guys are talking about? Because, you know. Wait, what? Wait, what? They're sad, Maddie. Okay, so what's up, Grifter? They're sad Maddie doesn't get another great scene from his book, but it's okay. They let Moran steal his scene from her because she has nothing else to do. Man, the cope and hoops. So they're talking about the fact, well, she goes to Roydion, but Nick says, sorry if today's clip is what broke the bat of Matt fans. That is really sad. Why didn't that back break long ago? It should have broke almost immediately. And then I don't know, the fucking the duel. I made a special video for that. I don't even know how it's doing, but the brothers duel was terrible, really bad. And and that's just another thing, him being an idiot and walking around telling everybody he's the horn sounder, and then Min going, hey, bring the horn. It's like, oh, you know about that? And her having to point out that he's a complete moron and that everybody knows because he's told everybody. He does that twice. He does it with the horn and he does it with the memories. It's like they just portray Matt as a total fucking numpty. And it's like, so it's finally clued in that Matt isn't Matt. Is that what's happening? That Matt's not going to Roydion is finally like clicked in. Dude, Moron is better than killing anything than Land. Land gets disarmed by Avienda. Like on what planet does that happen? Right? It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I have long argued every change risks impacting some part of the story that someone really held close. So each change risks driving someone away that otherwise might have stuck with the show. I think that's an excellent point. And I think that might be, and I think you're right. I think that might be what's happening actually right now because, you can see there are like, and I'm going to be like, this is going to be like, I'm going to say something that you guys probably would never hear me say. You can see where they're trying to insert book stuff, right? Like, it don't you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, you can see there's portions where they're like, especially, and I'll say especially with Perrin's storyline, there's been a few times where you can see where they're trying to insert the right storyline, but they've made changes in places that make it impossible for it to be right. So each time they do it, they sort of get closer, but then it's fucked up because of something they've already put in there. And it's just one of those things, it answers the age-old question that we've been asking is, which is, have they done too much damage to even fix it at this point? And that, I think that's the answer, is they have. There's no fixing it. Let's see here. The dagger scene, was it for some people. Does that 6% become 6.5 or 7 down heading into episode 4? Oh, I think this is where it drops off the charts. Like, it may be like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the Nielsen charts when they come out, Wheel of Time will probably be just below where season 2 ended or began, one or the other. And then this will probably drop it off the chart, like into nothingness. The only reason that it might hang on is because this is supposed to be the Roydion episode, but I don't know. I don't know that people are even curious to see whether what happens in Roydion or not. Who knows at this point. It could, everybody that was curious, everybody that came back for curiosity before may just be like, well, there's no point in coming back. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know that when they roll the credits, Joshua is the 5th on the list, and same on the IMDb. To be honest, it's a shock Ren is so high on the list when there are so many more women to be ahead of him. Yeah. I saw someone arguing that they were sad Matt wasn't getting that scene, but at least they gave it to Moraine. Well, and I think it's actually getting sort of wild. The deeper we get into this season, the more and more we're getting into later books, and the more and more it's becoming evident that he hasn't read them, and that most of the production hasn't, because they get simple things wrong. Right? I mean, like for instance, Fail, when Perrin asks, "What's your real name?" her response should not be Fail. That's not her name. Okay. Right? We all know this. Yeah, right? It's not her name. So, she should either tell him her real name, or tell him to fuck off and that she needs to, and that she's gonna come back and, find a new old tongue nickname that sounds cool, right? Which is what she does, right? So, but no, her apparently her real name in the show is Fail. She is really called Falcon. She is Fail Bashir, apparently in the show. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What's up, Thumb? What's up, Jim? What's up, Alexander? What's up, Aldan? Good to see you. The last straw with Matt was him being from a broken household in the first episode. Yep, there you go. I have a feeling I'm never going to break 4,000 subs. It's just not going to happen, guys. I'm going to be that guy that stays at 3.9, but that's okay. Dual video? What, my dual video? The one I put up? Is that what you're talking about? I hope it's something new I tried, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully you guys like it. The sad thing is, the botched version of the duel with Gawain and Goliath is still probably Matt's best scene in the show. I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. Everybody, and make sure that anybody here, if you are not, go ahead and link the channel, Dane, in the chat. Go ahead, and we'll pin it. White Cloaks are very, very close to 1K. We got to get them over the hump. They're right there. There's no reason that they can't make it. If you're not subbed from here, what you doing? Get over there and do it. So go ahead, Dane, if you want. Go ahead and pop that link in there. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's another Matt moment. My favorite Matt moment is probably when I felt a little bit of something when they meet back up in Carrion, when Rand and Matt find each other in the street. That's probably my favorite Matt moment from the show. I felt something for like a second, and then it was gone. What's up, Spy Hero? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Man, you guys are chilling hard for Oh, that's okay. If she's good, if you guys say she's good, I'm sure she's good. Go check her out. I did see you guys put the link up there, so tell her the prophet sent you. I bet that's wrong. There's not 44 people in chat. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? What's up, Thumb? What's up, Silverlock? Good to see you. What's up, Dumb Stupid? Good to see you too. Thanks for coming back. Sam 8000, what's going down? Josh, good to see you. At this point, they are setting Rand up to be a false dragon. The point is for him to be the prophecy, not the Aes Sedai. I think you're actually right. I think Rand might end up being a false dragon, and Egwene will take over by the end of the season. Let's see here. Somebody get that. So I'll do it. If you're not gonna do it, damn, I'll do it. My God, I gotta do everything around here. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, go get them. All right, go sub to the White Cloaks. Actually, I'll put a better one up there. That's a better one. All right, sorry about that. Dude, Morgaze's discount Nicole Kidman. Yep. Do you have a fair critique of talk about Eladia? Elada? Oh my God, I can't say your fucking name. Oh God. At Prophet of the Dragon has done well growing a 4K subs with regular streams each week. That's the key consistency. Yeah, it's more a little bit of both. I gotta get be more consistent with video drops too. So I'm working on it. Part of it is getting a little bit of a life work balance. So what's up, El? What's up, Amanda? Good to see you. Elida, I'm not sure what you mean about fair critique, Jay. I don't think the show is busy trying to make her more well. I mean, that's not true either. She is important to the storyline because she's such an idiot. So, but I just think she's just boring. And they're doing something with her whatever her bracelet is. Like, I don't know what that's about. We've spent more time with Elida too than we have Rand, so that's also troubling. I don't really picture the actress as Elida either. And like the scheming is not good. The fact that we have, for some reason, through Elida, made the whole purpose the tower was created to cage the Dragon Reborn, which is not true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the show would be fine if she didn't exist, but I think that's a lot of the characters right now. I think it's wild that there's a list of characters that if they weren't present, the show would be better. And it's a long list. It's a long list. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, man, you guys are busy trying to get everybody else up to their sub numbers. It's wild. Oh God. All right, what do we got here? So Well, gateways are also basically entrances to hell. Right? I mean, you walk in and there's a crazy soul-eating monster flying around trying to eat you. But we just walk through them like they're everything's fine. It's all good. I don't know that I ever imagined what Elida's voice sounded like. I don't think about Elida much other than she's dumb, if I'm being honest. Elida is one of the most frustrating characters in the whole series because of how stupid she is. She she's a great tool for the series because she's stupid. She gets a lot done for the bad guys through stupidity, not evilness. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't think too much about casting or voice acting or any of that for Elida, to be honest. Just other than, when I think of Elida, I think of annoying person. That's it. Oh, what can be taken from Matt next? Well, the dagger's gone, but I guess that makes sense. Can Moron be responsible for forming the Band of the Red Hand? The Band of the Red Hand just won't exist. There's no reason for it to exist at this point. He's not going to be there for the Cooladin battle. Right? So there's no purpose. There's no reason for the band to form. Right? I mean, the beginning of the band happens right there. So the Red Hand is just not going to happen. Min while wearing Hillary Clinton's jacket. Yeah, I don't. Min's storyline is so freaking all over the place too, isn't it? Like Min, did you like how they threw in that line? I came to the white, if you blink, you'd miss it. But she says really quick, I came to the White Tower to try and, sorry, I gotta take my blood sugar medication. Yeah. I came to the White Tower to try and make some use out of my foretellings. And it's like, oh, so that's how you ended up in the White Tower? You just wandered there and said, hey, I'm going to help out? You weren't summoned by Moraine because, well, you don't know Moraine. You weren't summoned. And then just like she goes up to Suan and Suan's like, oh, okay, that sounds good. You can be my personal seer. Min is single-handedly the reason Rand doesn't go mad. Single-handedly, Min saves the world. I'm not even being a fucking, hyperbole. Min saves the world. If Min wasn't there to help Rand not go crazy, to bring Rand back down to earth, to let Rand know that people are good and that love is a good thing, and that she was there for him no matter what. If she wasn't there for all of those reasons and more, Rand would have gone fucking crazy and killed everybody. Min kept Rand sane. If it wasn't for Min, it's game over. I truly believe that. Tam and Cadzawain ended up, helping towards the end, right? I mean, I'm not saying that they weren't present and help. It was more Tam than Cadzawain. Cadzawain sort of realized she forced Tam in there. Cadzawain's almost screwed it up, but I'm talking about through the course of the series, the amount of moments that Rand is about to go full, evil, and he thinks of Min, or Min is by his side to ground him. Tam is pretty much what I don't want to say. I guess breaks him probably. What him almost murdering his father is what breaks him. That sort of brings him back from the brink. But Min was there from the beginning, just trying to keep him sane the whole time. So agree to disagree if you want, but Min was keeping it together the whole book. Tam sort of got us over the finish line. I agree with that, but what did Thumb say? Min will probably have a vision. Min will probably have a vision where she is the daughter of the 9 moons. What? Oh no. Dude, there's no contest. Min is best girl by a mile. Yep. No. So, but yeah, Min doesn't Min probably doesn't even remember Rand's name in the show though. So, she apparently like and can somebody refresh my memory? Why is Min mad at Rit? What did she give up for Matt? Because as far as I remember, she did everything Ishmael asked her to do, including getting Matt to Falme, or helping getting Matt to Falme. So why is she mad? What did she give up? Because apparently she gave something up, or she chose to like, because right, like she followed all the orders that Ishmael gave to her. So it's like, huh? I don't understand what you gave up. Like you didn't do anything to the opposite. But she did betray Matt, didn't she? She knew like okay, maybe I don't think she did anything to help. Whatever, yeah, okay. Because Ishii was never gonna. Ishii wasn't even gonna So Min's dumb and stupid, right? Dumb, stupid. Because Ishii was never taking her powers away. She's not capable of that. She is 100% a dark friend, and she has done nothing to the contrary to make me think otherwise. She is still she is a dark friend, 100% still. She hasn't done anything to make me feel like she isn't. Yeah, it's pretty bad that she got everybody assassinated. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh man, who knows what's gonna happen? Excuse me. Oh, so who was it? Somebody sent me a clip. Let's see here. I think is it Max? Who goes by who is Rafe Chudkins on the Discord? Is that Max? You guys go by so many different names. I always lose track of them. But send me exclusive clip of I think it was who was it? It's Elaine. This is Elaine and Nynaeve searching for the Black Aja. You guys want to see it real quick? All right, here we go. We're gonna play it now. I think I'm probably the only one that has this clip, and it may look like the special effects are a little bit dated. Yeah, exactly right, Jeremy. He would. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, of course they're the Aiel Sith. Come on. They're probably all gonna be the Shidio are probably all gonna be Dark Friends too or something. It's gonna be the Dark Friends Sept. They're all gonna be Dark Friends. Yes, we're gonna look at that here shortly. I watched a piece of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm finding it very weird that they're showing they've showed like 4 2-minute clips from the next episode. So they've showed like what over 10% of the episode is out already, and it's not looking good. But here, real quick, before we move on, exclusive clip of Nynaeve and Elaine looking for clues in the tower. Okay, you ready for it? Here we go.
Who would benefit most from 2 buildings disappearing?
Ooh. Oh, I just started getting a clue.
Really?
Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
Oh, that's giving me a clue. Yeah, I've got a raging clue right now.
Mine's pointing to the left.
Oh, Frank, seriously? I have such a raging clue right now? I think we better follow it.
Okay, let's follow your raging clue.
Yep, that's about right. I need to edit that and get their heads on there. I forgot to play the theme song of the show. How stupid of me. It's all right. Yep, there we go. Theme song for season 3 right there. What is happening here? Oh, there it is. All right, we gotta get the thumb down. Gotta get the thumb downy down. There we go. Rotten Tomatoes. All right. Well, we're gonna get it here in a second. So yeah, I'm all set up for that. I don't Ooh. My keyboard's louder than the song. I could have made it loud. The song was really that low. I can never adjust the music loud enough for you guys. That's really loud, right? If it's too loud, I can't hear myself over it. All right, here. It just
The boy band of the decade. It's Finger Bang, live from Madison Square Garden.
maybe my volume was just turned down that. There you go. All right, we got it now. Okay, better? Here we go. That's right. Thank you, Alex, for being a member for 8 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, man. Let's see. Anyone working with the Forsaken is, in definition, a dark friend. Min and Moraine have interacted with the Forsaken more than the actual Black Sisters. It's ridiculous. So, you know what I realized, Amanda? That's a great point. Great point. 100% great point. Also, why do the Forsaken not call themselves Chosen? The only one that I think has referred to the Forsaken as Chosen was Samael. So it makes me wonder if like that actor knows the actual the actual series. So he made that change himself. I don't know. But also, who is? Can somebody please? Great call. Also, can somebody please shed some light on this for me? Who is giving Leandrin orders? Where is Leandrin getting her Black Aja orders from? TDO. The Dark One? No. The Dark One doesn't exist in this show yet. She's just been doing her own thing. I mean, she has a group of Aes Sedai that answer to her. No, the Dark One isn't giving directions to anybody. Until this season, when they mentioned that the Dark One is a separate entity than Ishmael, there was no Dark One. Season 1 and 2, the Dark One was Ishmael. At least the show treated it that way. Right? Like the show treated the Dark One as if it was Ishmael for two whole seasons. Not that Ishmael was crazy and thought he was the Dark One. The show made it so Ishmael was the Dark One because they're stupid. So the Dark One definitely is not giving orders to Leandrin. I don't buy that at all. It's a great question, Grifter. I guess it was Ishmael because Ishmael was with the Shan-Chan. Is that I guess, right? Because Ishmael was with the Shan-Chan for a little bit, so I guess Ishmael ordered it. Is that it? Was she taking orders from Ishmael, and now that Ishmael is out of action, she's just going? Nobody took over her leash. She's just free. No, I understand she gets her orders from a Forsaken. Every Dark Friend gets their orders from a Forsaken. That's what I'm saying. Is why doesn't she have a Forsaken giving her orders? Right? Why is she just going off to Tanchico, destroying people's weddings? Because she's big mad that I guess her husband from 5,000 years ago treated her badly. It's so weird. It's a good thing her drawing is still there, though, right? Yes, that is the correct answer. Because the show is dumb. That is the correct answer right there. You nailed it. Thank you. Well, so wait, do we have two ghetto red weddings? Are we calling the actual wedding that Lanfear broke up? Is that the red wedding, or are we calling the secession war murder a red wedding affair, or is it both? It's hilarious. We have two ghetto freaking red weddings. I can't even. Hold on. Oh, I can't even. I can't even fathom it. Sorry, making some noise. Let's make some noise. All right. So let's bring the clip up, baby. Sorry about the noise. All right, there it is. So, good old Rotten Tomatoes, of course, got themselves an exclusive. Now, guys, remember, okay, there has been zero advertisement for Wheel of Time season 3. Ooh, I almost made a boo-boo. I almost said 4. Excuse me. Right? According to all the show defenders, there has been zero advertisement, even though there's been interviews everywhere. There's been clips shared all over the internet. There's more articles being written about Wheel of Time than there are about the president. But there's zero advertisement dollars being sent, right? Yeah, sure. Yes, Nick. The advertising dollars they have spent this season. Well, that's not fair. I don't think they've spent more money on advertisement. I think they've sent more free clips and given more free press to YouTube sources than dollars spent. Does that make sense? Does that sound about right? Yep, they've been pushing it pretty hard. Oh yeah, it's basically free advertising. It's smart advertising if you get a big enough channel to do it, to actually have that interview. All right, so let's see here. All right, some good data there. All right. Have we seen this clip? It's been everywhere. It's been all over the place. You know what? It's like you wait. I wake up to like a million freaking different articles about Wheel of Time season 4, and how this change is better than the books, and why Elaine and Avienda sleeping together is a good change. It's better, right? Just superimpose Matt's head onto this clip. Yeah, why not? All right. All right. Oh yeah, it's way better, Brian. So much better. It's amazing how much better it is. Yep, everyone. It's all about who is screwing who. Everybody is freaking. You know, it's crazy how many sex scenes they string together in a book that has almost zero sex in it. It's crazy. It's nutso. All right, here we go. Get the sound on. All right, here we go. We got CC on. Here we go.
Moraines die. In region, you'll find 3 rings. Step through anyone and you'll
In what? Did she say region? I'm not talking about the... Did she say region?
die. In region, you'll find
She said region. Show. Cut. Retake. She said region. Will says hi. Hi, Will. What's up? No, she did not say Rudian. She did not. She said region. Listen to her. She did not say Roydion. She doesn't.
in region, you'll
I guess it could be her accent if we're being nice.
in region, you'll find
I guess it's just her super thick accent. So I get it. I'm not talking about the CC either. It's just I guess it's her accent. I guess well, I guess it's her outrageous accent. All right.
find 3 rings. Step through anyone and
One ring to rule them all. Oh, sorry.
you'll see your future laid before you again and again in variation. You will see 1,000 turns of the wheel. And through this you will know, without doubt, some things that must be for you, and some that must not.
Grand Althor.
I really wish she said Grand Althor. It'd be so. I hear region too. I don't know if I don't know. They should look. They should have cut and said you need to try and say it this way, because it sounds whether it's her accent or not, it sounds like region, not Roydion or Rudian or anything. It sounds like she said in this region. So that's where you say cut. We need to go back and do it again. Just saying. Just saying.
In the glass columns, you will walk the footsteps of your blood ancestors. Each step forward, a step backward through time. Sometimes dozens of years, sometimes hundreds. To lead is to know where you came from, to understand the blood in your veins.
You must go to Ruidian on Arent to honor the
See, she said no. She said Roydian there.
last. You must go to Ruidian on Arent.
She said Roydian there. I think she fucked up the first time because it was much better that time. Yeah, she should be able to pronounce it. Yes, she pronounced it fine here. Whatever. I'm not the director. I guess. I guess I can. We're okay. I guess they need to save the money, right? They got to save the money on film. It's a spear. It's a gate of spears. Okay, guys. Man, haven't you ever seen a spear wall before? Damn. That's also a good point. The spears the Aiel are holding on their backs are not like that. Because they would look so weird if they put the tiny spears in the wall. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to signify is the guy, the clan chiefs that went in and never came back. But you know, you've seen the spears that they're wearing. I'm not sure where these came from, but whatever.
To honor the last true Aiel. If you have weapons, you can leave. Just go to Ruidian unarmed to honor the last true Aiel.
The last true Aiel. The last true Aiel? Yeah, are these? Yeah, that's. Is that? That's. I don't know. That's. Well, I don't know. That's weird. Crazy theory, all Aiels start off with long spears, then they go to Roydown, and only if they come back, they break their long spears in half and voila, short spear. Makes about as much sense as this show. True. Big true.
If you have weapons, you can leave them here. They'll be waiting for you when you return.
Unless we steal them and sell them. Yes, they are stuck in point up, Amber. They so what they did, they dug little holes. Right? They dug up little holes and then they went then they shoved it, they went get in there, and then they twisted the twisty twist. And then it falls over, like, shit, it fell over. They're like, okay, we got to dig a little hole, little more. Get in there. Twist, bury. Oh, God, it fell over again. Shit. Does anybody got a fucking shovel? God damn it. Ooh. Look at they have rocks. The rocks are holding them up. Oh, man. The rocks are holding them up. And so what happens if they fall over? What happens? I'm curious. If they fall over, is there a spear? Somebody in charge of the spears? What happens? What happens if the one falls over? Is there a spear watcher like that has a tent that stays out here 24/7, and he wakes up and he's like, "Fuck, Geronimo and Flaktar, fuck bags, spears fell over. I gotta go get some rocks and stick them back up." Oh, Jesus Christ. $20 says Rafe completely farbots. Rand's it's gonna we already know they're fucked. We have to have Blood Snow 2.0, right? Because, you know. And I'm pretty sure we're turning Layman's sword into Layman's spear. Or some bullshit like that. Yeah, where are the incense burners at? That's a good idea. We need to get them moving. All right.
One of the last true are you. If you have weapons, you can leave them here. They'll be waiting for you when you return. If you return.
I have a question. What happens if I take the weapons? Hey, not Amis. Not Amis. Hi, Randall Thor here. What happens if I say no and I take my sword? No answer? Okay, great. I'm taking my sword. Thank you. Not that he knows how to use it. He could do a wicked sword dance and put some people to sleep, but you know. Ridiculous how much sex is in the show. At least Game of Thrones had exposition dumps to make the sex scenes more interesting and nearly necessary. There are sex scenes in Game of Thrones. There are not sex scenes. There's one like barely sex scene in Wheel of Time. One or two maybe. It's injected for no reason. Why the fuck does Moraine like? So this is the part where you guys are saying that everybody's gone crazy. That Moraine, the Aes Sedai, who can channel, has like 15 knives. Why? Yes, pommel up. Disrespected. You have disrespected the true IEO, Randall Thor. Get that handle into the sand right now. Right now. Do it. It's ridiculous that she has any knives. She shouldn't have a single knife. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. She has so Rand puts his sword down. One, two. That's a belt. 3, 4. She's got 4 knives. Because Matt had a lot of knives, but he isn't there, so Moraine gets the scene instead. Is she gonna get a Ashendari too? Yeah, she magically stabbed a Fade in the neck and it died because Fades suck. Moraine has more knives than old Tom Maryland. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, even Rand's like, what the fuck's your problem, lady? I just want to make a quick comment on how many fucking clan chiefs have there been? That seems like an awful lot of fucking spears. Just making the comment that well, Grifter, this is going to be extremely disappointing because they're concentrating more on flippy cameras and spinny wheels than actual like context. They're more excited about having their camera that can do loops than 3,000 years? Is it 3,000 years? Okay, I guess it would be a lot of spears then. But how are they still there? They're wooden. They have wooden shafts. Wouldn't those wooden shafts degrade in 3,000 years? Wouldn't there be like spearheads on the ground from the weathered from the heat wood? I'm just asking the question. Sorry. I guess it's the wrong question. All right, here we go.
They are pledged to Ruidian.
She just needs to pick a way she wants to say Rodion and stick with it. She said it like 3 different ways. She just needs to pick one.
Ruidian belongs to the dead. They will not speak to the living again.
Do they keep it too? Is this them going into the cave in Lord of the Rings? Is that this sounds a lot like am I wrong? It sounds a lot like the Margot Vale scene. The dead keep it, right? Is that what we're doing here? Nick, thank you. 5 gifted memberships. Let's see. Zombie Box, Jim Prophet, Shy, Murderbot. Yes, Murderbot. And Ryo. We're all gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Is Molvienda with them? No. Apparently she goes separate. Oh, thank you, Nick. Appreciate that, man.
Until they return.
We do not see them until they stand among the living once more.
He is of the past.
Who are they talking to? Themselves? Are they just talking to themselves? Thank you, Thumb. God of Moxie is now Dragonsworn. Thank you very much, Thumb, Marilyn. My man. God of Moxie. That's a great name. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I know you do. Thank you very much, both of you. Everybody. I know you all do. In fact, hold on. I have to see. The badge might be ready. Not yet. Dang it. Not yet. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. So, I have the Foxhead badge being made for Dovey. And I did the Trolloc with the dollar signs. I think they're going to do glasses. They may do a necklace instead. We'll see. Yes, Jim. They have not mentioned the fact that Avienda can channel and is supposed to be training as a wise one yet at all. They're just going to pop it out of nowhere, and she's going to go to Rodion, apparently. There are images of her screaming in the rings, so she is going to go. We just don't know if it's going to be for her to be a wise one or what. Hopefully not, because she's a raging bitch in this show. And it's when she opens her mouth with that fake accent, I just want to like, they've done a great job of making Avienda insufferable. Yeah. KRS, you're probably right. That's probably what's going to be, is like Rand's going to be taking too long and she's got to go in and bring him out or something. I don't know. Help him cheat. I don't know.
And she is of the future. And she is of the future.
What does that mean?
We do not see them until they stand among the living once more.
He is of the past.
And she is of the future.
What does that mean? Who are you talking to? Why are you talking like they're connected in some way? Why are you giving greater importance to Moraine than she actually has? No, Moraine is just curious and wants to go into Roydion. That's it. Doesn't she sneak her way in? I don't remember. I know she like makes a sprint for it with Avienda, doesn't she? I don't remember what order they go in. I know she makes a break for it. She is really the dragon. You're probably right, Silverlock. I can't stand Molvina or Molgwain in this fanfic show. I don't blame you one bit. Yeah. Yeah, she just right. I mean, it was her idea. They let her go, but she wasn't sent. She just goes. Right? Like they don't stop her. Moraine is the dragon. She is. She's the last dragon. Luther, welcome back, man. Hail, everybody. I finally watched the new season. God, it's wretched. I can't believe we're having to watch the season where Loyal is Gaul and Morghese commits murder for everyone to see. I know. They completely ruined Morghese in an instant. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it great? Excuse me. Yeah, you already did a naked scene. Just have him get buck naked and go. Why not? Fuck it. Come on. I dare you. So Rand is the old dragon. Moraine is the new dragon. Got it. Okay.
Gone from among the living. And do not haunt us with memories of what is lost.
What the fuck is this? I'm not forgetting some weird lines from the books, am I? Please tell me whether these are from the books. I don't think they are. It doesn't sound like it. They're just talking to nobody.
Speak not of what the dead see.
I know they're not supposed to speak about what happened in Roydion, but I don't know. Like it's like this whole thing. They're just talking to like. Are they talking to them? Are they talking to themselves?
Of the future. Be gone from among the living, and do not haunt us with memories of what is lost. Speak not of what the dead see.
I don't understand. Like, all you have to say is, "Hey, you're not allowed to talk about it. What you see in there." Okay, good. Let's go ahead.
Ready?
Right. They don't talk on the way at all, right? They're pretty much silent because they're not supposed to know anything about what goes on in Roydion, right? First World Fight Club, exactly. Well, see, that's why I wanted to know if they're actual lines from the book because I feel like that's what they're doing in this season is they're picking some arbitrary lines from the book and having them speak them at weird times and going, "Hey, see, they're lines from the book." Oh, it's going to be terrible without Matt. So, they keep like even in the Matt fight, right? They pull out two lines that are actually from the book and they just shove them in there, even though it doesn't work, right? So that's what they're doing to try and say, hey, it's more book accurate. We've taken lines from the book and just shoved them in places where they don't belong, right? So I'd have to look to see if these lines are in the book, if how they're delivered, but I'm sure it's not in this fashion because this is just nonsense. They're just talking to the air. Where are the white cloak children at? It's also amazing. I don't see a giant tree in the middle. Because when we see Avasandora, it's like a giant tree. What is it? He warped to another plane. Why does it look like New York City? Why are there skyscrapers? Where's Avasandora? You should be able to see it from here. If it's like in the middle of the city, like they said. No? Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So, yep. And then we got the little pieces of. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yep. Oh yeah. 100%. Finger bang bang you into the night. All right. Yeah. So this, so we get that, and then we get the. It's a small, tiny tree, Nick. Oh, okay. Is it smaller than Perrin's wife's sapling? Is that what we're getting at? It's a tiny tree. Level up. I gotta start playing Suikoden soon. I was thinking of playing Assassin's Creed, and then I decided not to because, well, nobody wants to watch me play Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna play something I want to play instead. All right, so sorry about that. All right, so
Brilliant.
I just want to hear. I want to hear the mad crooning skills of Ruark. Hey, what's Ruark's actor's name again? Does anybody remember Ruark's actor's name? Um. Bjorn Landberg. Oh, come on. The mad crooning skills. The man is a crooner. Here it is. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. You go get him, Ruark. Yes. Teardrops are falling. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, musical episode coming. I can't wait. I can't wait for the musical episode. Yes. 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 Can you hear? All the panties are dropping. Yes. Every IO woman just got wet. It's amazing.
Please don't cry.
Don't cry.
This is just adios and the goodbye.
He's got a fucking great voice. He's got a great voice. I know. I like him as Ruark. They've gotten some of the casting right. They just ruin the characters. Like Ruark's probably gonna get his ass kicked by Avienda. Yeah, they're swooning their asses off. They love it. Like my Ruark, go get him.
Soon I'll return.
Dude, if we do have a musical episode and it's Ruark singing, I might be okay with it. I could be. You may make a believer out of me, right? Just have a Ruark in the Aiel dance party. I mean, I could be okay. I could. I mean, you could get me on board. Oh, that's 100% Ruark. That's him. That is 100% him.
Bringing you all the love your heart can hold.
I can bring it up if you want. It's 100% him. I don't know if you're saying it's not the actual character or if it's not the actor. It is the actor playing Ruark in the Wheel of Time, but just saying. Like, I don't know if you mean it's like not Ruark from the books. Like I'm not sure. It should. Okay, there you go. Okay, Spin. I'm catching what you're pitching now. I'm there. All right. Oh my God! Listen to that voice. I'm not sure why the Texans are here, but you know the I guess they're at a Texas Rangers luncheon or something. I'm not sure, but you know they're loving it. They're loving it. I'm loving it. Let's get the Ruark show going. Let's do it. Who's in favor of the Ruark show? Who's in favor of Ruark musical episode? Let's get that. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna spell Ruark wrong. But I hate the pulls are so finicky. All right. Well, the mad stylings of Ruark. Hell yeah. I'm there for it. Oh my god. Oh god, I fucking oh. Blah! The book experts are doing a big up job on what though? So, except for Aldan's Hardy today, she's an 8 or 9 in the show, but on IMDb she is a 6. So no, so they've okay. So this, you guys might, and Aldan's not gonna like this either. Okay, but Hadi Sadai isn't Hadi Sadai anymore. They screwed her up. When the Tanchico Circus is in town, she looks disgusting. I shouldn't say disgusting, but they have her wearing some weird ass outfit. And she doesn't look nearly as good as she does in the hallway in Tarvalin. Hell yeah. Watch what? What am I watching? Are you talking about how do you want me to bring it up? Okay, yeah, they did her dirty. They did it. She looked beautiful. She looked amazing. And then they got her wearing some weird ass getup in Tanchico with all the clowns. I have to bring it up now? All right. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not going to. No. Hold on. You guys almost made me make a mistake. I almost went into I almost gave them another rating. We can't do that. I have it recorded. We don't need to give them any ratings. Don't you worry. All right. Let's see here. All right. The Tanchico Circus. Like, that's the funny thing. That's actually the good thing. We don't need Val and Lucas Circus anymore because they already took care of it with Leandrin and her fucking crew of freaks. Oh, sorry. Did I go too far? Not sorry. Fucking crew of freaks. By the way, I really don't like this show for making me agree with a lot with Maxim. Do we have any idea why Alana is in the Two Rivers? Actually, I better hold on. I better bring that down before I put nipple on the screen and get in trouble. Like, do we have any like I'm so mad at the show for making me agree with Maxim. Because if she's grieving for Ivan, they should be with Elaine or going the same place Elaine and Nynaeve are going to Tanchico after Leandrin. So why are they in the Two Rivers? Oh, by the way, okay, hold on. I got to show this first too. For those of you that did not see my video, okay, check this out. Okay. Check this out. I didn't freeze. So I want you to check out this sequence here real quick, okay? So first of all, this is how bad this show is. All right. So, first of all, okay. So we're gonna hit play. Actually, we're gonna just go forward. Okay, Nynaeve is talking to Elaine. They're talking. They're talking. They're talking. Also, why are they, what is can somebody explain to me why they're trying to make a connection between the Shan Chan docking are they trying to say the Shan Chan were looking for the domination band in Tanchico? That's why they landed in Falme? Is that what they're trying to say? I don't understand what light bulb this was supposed to be. Can somebody explain it to me? I don't understand. Can anybody tell me? Because I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. I don't think they understand either. I just, I don't, when I try to pay attention, to the lines they're delivering for when I try to do a review, and they say stupid shit like this, it's like Tanchico is a city in the Westerlands. So is Falme. The Shan Chan have Adom. This is a bracelet that you wear on your wrist. Men have wrists. Therefore, Falme is where wrists were invented. What? The fuck are you talking about? All right, as long as I'm not because I watched it back like 3 times, trying to figure out what the fuck they were trying to what the hell the connection was. Like what connection they were trying to make. And it's like, yes, Elaine, you haven't got hit in the head yet. Okay? You shouldn't have all your faculties. Falme is near Tanchico-ish. Like, yeah, they're neighbors. So I'll give you that one. Good job. You got one. But what the fuck does that? Yeah, great. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure I didn't miss something. Okay, thank you. I just All right, back to this. Okay, so this is important, guys. I want you to pay attention. All right, so moving forward again. I feel like this is like, have any of you guys seen that Jim Carrey movie 23? I feel like that's what we're doing here. Tanchico is near Falme. Falme has 5 words. 5 times 5 is 25 minus 2 because Tanchico has 2 people living in it equals 23. Falme has 50,000 residents. If you take out 50,000 residents and add 23, that's 23. All right. All right, moving on. All right, here we go. So, now because Nynaeve is the holiest of holies, okay? Nynaeve is processing. Processing. And Leandrin is in Tanchico looking for the matching collar. What? No! Whatever. Moving on. What? Oh, God. All right, here we go. All right, here it is. So, Nynaeve with her, because she is the ultimate tracker. Don't forget, everything on planet Earth has a tell. And Nynaeve knows your tell. She is the master of telling. The master teller, Nynaeve Almera. She will let you know what your tell is after you've known what your tell is all along. She is the best tracker ever. And you know why that's relevant right now? Because remember how gray man have no soul? And you can't see them? Because they have no soul? Well, this gray man walked right in the doorway with a fucking crossbow, and Nynaeve sees him instantly. What? Nynaeve is so good. Man, she's good. Now, my favorite part here is when Nynaeve ducks out of the way first. She's like, fuck you, Elaine. I'm getting down first. Right? So, Nynaeve, being the excellent healer she is, she uses Elaine as a human shield. She uses Elaine as a human shield. She uses Elaine as a human shield and then ducks. And then she's like, wait a second. It's just a picture of the bracer and it has like a little like thing on it. It's all bullshit. He shoots the fake CGI arrow. It has been loosed. Oh shit, I went back way too far. I wish there was a back button in VLC. The matching collar in Tenchico. The matching collars in Tenchico. In the heels of Tenchico, there's collars and bracelets. The Xianchan are there to kill and get bracelets. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so she is the best ever. She sees the soulless, the gray man, as it were. And so now we see the CGI arrow get loosed from the crossbow. Here it comes. Oh, first we get human shield. Elaine, block me. I'm more important than you. You're just a queen. And here comes the arrow. CGI, go. Now, here is the part that makes me laugh, okay? Let us watch the arrow fly. All right. So, guys, we have it. You have it here. Yes? Are you guys with me? We have CGI arrow here. Yes? Okay. CGI arrow is flying. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing yet? Have you noticed it yet? So honestly, no, she's not. In our story and to us, yes. And when we find out what she knows, yes. But at this point in the story, Elaine is the daughter heir of Andor, the queen of the most powerful nation besides her Tarvalin in this side of the world. So no, actually Elaine is not expendable. Look, we cannot like Elaine all we want, but she is next in line for the throne, and you see what happens when her even being missing, what it causes in Andor, let alone if she died. So yeah, she is not. She is a queen. She's not expendable. So, we cannot like her, but that doesn't make she can be expendable in our hearts. But when it comes to wisdom, yeah. All right, but I don't know if you guys can pick out what I'm throwing here. But so far the fake arrow is flying. Nynaeve has used Elaine the shield perfectly, and they're headed for the ground. The arrow is, however, up here. Okay, do we see it? Is my pointer still working? Okay, so arrow right here. Okay, forward again. Forward again. Arrow's still flying. Arrow forward again. Uh-oh. Arrow is quite high. It is quite over Elaine's head at this point, guys. Nope, there are no kings of nope. Nope, you got wishful thinking going on here, Nick. There are no kings of Andor. That is why what Grebel tries to do is unheard of. But, it's not important. What I want you to look at is this arrow that is about 5 feet above her head. Okay? So they go down, arrow flies, arrow apparently disappears for a second. Now, she's down here. You see where Elaine is? There's the arrow right here. The arrow doesn't get close to her. It's not even close. And it's stuck in a weird angle right there. It never hit her. Then what I also want to show you, watch this. She goes to the ground. Okay? Now I want you to see this. So they're both on the ground. Nynaeve is like, thank God my human shield is still alive. They get up after some pillow friend action. And Elaine says, no, I am only for Avienda. And, of course, Elaine is holding her head because the arrow hit it, right? And then she does this. Apparently, she channeled through her elbow to do the butthole attack. You see what I mean? The arrow misses her by a mile. Then they just add a weird, like, she's holding her head. She doesn't hold her hand out to signify channeling. Now, to be fair, yes, I know you don't really have to use your hands to channel, but they do in the show all the time, and the only one that's the crump master yet is Egwene. Okay, she's the only one that can crump to channel. Okay, so this whole freaking scene is just garbage. Yeah, I know I got distracted, but yeah, so I thought it was funny because the arrow just misses her by a country mile. Like, it's not even close. Why can't? Ugh. Whatever. So yeah, but back to Hadi Sadai. That's why we're here, right? I just thought that was funny. That, like, she's holding her head like she got hit with an arrow and she never got hit by the arrow. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Let's see. This is clearly some kind of area effect now where you can saunter around and just impact people's memories. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They don't even know what her block is. They really don't. They have no idea, and that's why she's going to solve it pretty straight away in Sanchico. She's probably going to solve it, or Leandrin's going to be like, Nynaeve, I'm really on your side. I'll teach you how to get around your block of you're not good enough stuff. I guess is yeah. We don't even know what her block is. Yes, exactly. Come on, Josh. Of course. Come on. Of course. A gray man's not like a creature of shadow that would, without a soul. Of course, one stab wound is going to kill it. Plus, don't forget, we are blaming the stabbing on Varen, who must be an Olympic fucking sprinter. Because not only does, like, Elaine follow. Dude, like, here, I'll play it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to think that like, I don't understand how we're even trying to blame Varen for this. Because it's physically impossible. So the gray man is gone. Elaine gets up immediately, right? I'm gonna skip by a little bit. So they skip by immediately. They come from the out the room searching. Oh, also, I would have thought that Varen would have cataloged all the freaking secret Terran and Songral and Angral in the 13th depository already, and it wouldn't take them being stolen for her to document them, since she was the only one that, well, she was one of the only ones that knew that there was stuff in there and anything about them. You'd think she'd have a record of them already, but whatever. Another small detail that I'm just nitpicking about. Let's see here. Okay, so they're in the hallway. Sorry. All right. Where the hell did we go? All right, let's see. So moving forward, sorry, brain farted there for a second. All right, so we get the arrow launch. Then, oh, that's right. So Elaine then comes out. So she channels the elbow of light, the golden elbow, as I like to say it, and gets immediately up and runs to the hallway to chase after the gray man. Okay. Nynaeve, of course, crawls around. All right, so there's a lane. She comes around the corner. Okay. So Amanda, what the hell are you sorry for? That's what you're here for. That is why you are here. For exactly that. We are all frustrated. Don't ever apologize for being, please don't ever apologize for being frustrated. That's why we're here. That is exactly why we're here. So Elaine comes around the corner to a dead gray man. Right? Okay. So bear with me. So then Nynaeve comes out to the dead gray man right down the hallway, right? Okay. They go, ooh, it was a knife wound. I didn't kill it because my elbow lance, does that look like Jared Leto? Does that look like Jared Leto's Joker? Did Jared Leto make a cameo? Did the Joker sneak into Wheel of Time? He's gray. Man, what an observation. So, yes, that probably would have been good for you good information for Nynaeve to have, since, she's like hanging out with you and you're doing stuff together. You know, the fact that you had an assassination attempt. Now, Varen now comes down the hallway from the same path the girls took. But we are supposed to believe that she stabbed the gray man and ran off and then came back down the hallway. And then we get and then that's when we get the so I just wanted to show you that she comes from the same side, the same direction. Elaine is literally out in the hallway seconds after she gets not hit with the arrow, right? Varen comes around the corner and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And tells the girls they need to be careful. And then Nynaeve and Elaine sulk off, and Nynaeve goes, "We need to get out of here. I don't trust anybody." And Elaine's like, "Why?" And she's like, "She didn't ask who stabbed him." It's like, first of all, you didn't give her a chance to, like, the scene, the things you do in the scene don't give you any right to suspect Varen of anything from what she did in the scene. She did everything correct in the scene. There's like, she had no time to actually stab the gray man and get out of the way and then stage a walk back and go, "Oh, what is this?" She is showing genuine concern for you guys and for what's happening. Right? I just like, it's like, this is it's like, oh, the show knows something, doesn't it? So we have to cast suspicion on Varen because the show knows something that's supposed to happen with Varen later. So we're not going to do the actual work. We're just going to do some bullshit and then throw some suspicion on them with some bad dialogue. Right? At least that's how I feel. If you don't, I agree. Toviande say Tovius again. Good to see you, brother. The Foxhead Medallion is working right now. Hopefully, I will have it I should have it tomorrow if it doesn't have to go through revisions. I hope it doesn't have to go through revisions. We'll see. I will send it to you, and you tell me what you think. Does that work for you, buddy? I don't know if you're busy or not. Too busy to look at it, but I'm going to send it to you, and you let me know. It's so clever, yes. Well, that's what they're trying to do, Aldan. But the things that, like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work the way they do it here. Now, it could have worked, right? If they had maybe Varen coming from the other direction and, maybe Elaine was really hurt and, like, she actually needed to recover for another, like, they had to spend a minute or something. Nynaeve had to, like, check her, she was bleeding or something, and Nynaeve had to, try and use the power to bandage her or something. And it took like a minute or two for them to. All it really needed for it to work is for them to be out of the hallway for a little bit longer, and probably for Varen to be coming from the opposite direction. And some of this could have worked, but the fact that you didn't do any of that, they're out in the hallway too fast to give Varen any opportunity to do anything, in my opinion. You can agree to disagree if you want, but All right. Max. By the way, and I'll play it again. Max, Max, are you Rafe Chudkins in Discord? I can never keep a track. You have so many names, dude. That is you, yeah? Okay. This one's for you, buddy. And especially since it seems like good timing to me since we're in the middle of the investigation itself.
Who would benefit most from two buildings disappearing?
Ooh. Oh, I just started getting a clue.
Really?
Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
Oh, that's giving me a clue. Yeah, I've got a raging clue right now.
Mine's pointing to the left.
Oh, Frank, seriously? I have such a raging clue right now? I think we better follow it.
Okay, let's follow your raging clue.
I need to transpose Elaine and Nynaeve's heads on there. I need to try and get that done. I'll see if I can make it happen. Absolutely. So the investigative team of Nynaeve and Elaine are figuring out, solving crimes left and right. But here, okay. So the whole reason we're here is not no. Hold on. Let me take this down for a second before I get myself in trouble for having Nicola on the screen. Not Lands, by the way. What the hell are they wearing? Ugh. Ugh. All right, here we go. Tan Checo. Here, I'll bring it back up. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. That was weird. All right. There it is. Okay. Hey, Dovey, are you still here? Is the best way to get something to you to just share it with you on Facebook so you can give me your opinion? Did the 4th episode drop already? It's showing up on Amazon now. May this bloody show burn in Sheol. Mr. P, it hasn't dropped yet. What Amazon tends to do is they'll put up the episode like picture with the name the title of the episode, but they won't make it clickable till it's out. At least unless something changed. I'll check here in a minute. But it shouldn't be out till 3 a.m. Pacific or Eastern time. But it's like they've made a mistake before. But I know what you're talking about because like when I was looking at some stuff, trying to do some research on something, I thought they had dropped the episode too. So you're not alone. So, but it's not out yet. All right. So here we go. Oh, it was so fast. Oh, there. Oh, God, I wish they had a back button that was the same speed. Yeah, this is. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on, go back a little bit more. Oh God, I'm sorry, Aldan. Here it comes. There it is, right there. What in what in fuck are they wearing? Like, Val and Lucas Circus is here. We don't need one. VLC goes frame by frame forward, but not backwards. I don't know why. It's a minor annoyance. It's okay. As long as I can go forward frame by frame, that's the important thing. What is she wearing? It's crazy. I don't even know what to say. What are they all wearing? What happened to Pantsuit Sedai, by the way? She didn't die inside. She didn't get captured. Did she just fuck off? I wonder if Pantsuit Sadai is Masana. I don't know if she's in any more of this. Oh god, it's such a circus. What? How could anybody? Oh, the circus is in town. That's for sure. There she is again. Is that the only thing that fit them or something? Jacques! Jacques, I'm going to steal your daughter because your great great grandfather, who you've never spoken to, treated me like a beach. So I will now steal your daughter. Fuck you. Oh my god. So yeah, I sort of like the name change from Hottie to Naughty. Because it's too bad. Because she was looking great in episode 1. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Maybe that was race intention. Make her look really good and then pull the rug out from under us. What do you think? Mosquito netting? Yeah. There you go. Rip Hottie Sadai. You were cool once. From this point forward, you will be known as Naughty Sadai because you were once hot and now you are not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And so please explain why the great grandson of her ex is doing exactly what his ancestors did in this moment. Like he was a clone of her ex. I have no idea. It's like they're getting married. Wow, what how convenient. Leandrin must be Taviran too. People just get married when she's around. The wheel is weaving itself around Leandrin's movements because she is anti Taviran. It's crazy. There's an article out there that's trying to equate some of the things going on in Perrin's storyline to him being Taviran. It's like, dude, you know the show forgot what a Taviran was like the day after they said it, right? Well, yeah. All right. All right, here we go. So what I wanted to look at real quick. Oh, wait, it's not there anymore. Hold on. Because we looked at the scene of it looked like them going through or preparing to go into Roydion. What am I doing? Shit. There. Is it up? Yeah. Okay. So this is the next time for episode 4. So this is what I'm talking about with the spear. So I don't know what this spear is all about. I don't know the importance of it. I don't know what it is. I am guessing that it's going to be layman's spear instead of layman's sword, and it's going to have some weird, stupid importance. Either that or it's an Ashendari replacement. They haven't shown Perrin or any wolf stuff. Where are his wolf brothers in the wolf dream? He should be in the dream and Lanford messing with him. Yeah, well, they forgot he's a wolf brother. He's not his pack! He's not his pack anymore. But I don't know. Were you guys listening to the background? There may have been wolves howling as he was walking around. I mean, that's all the show needs is to put a wolf howling laugh track behind it, and that'll solve everything, right? Right? Oh my goodness gracious. So, I think this is supposed to be Rand's father, and I don't know who the other character is. Do we know who the other character is? Some other Aiel woman? I don't know what the spear is, but mark my words, it's going to have some sort of significance. I don't know if it's a replacement Ashendari. I don't know if it's a replacement Layman's sword. I don't know if it's a replacement Dragon Scepter for the Aiel scepter that Rand makes out of a spear. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna see here in a few hours. Then we get a little sneak peek at the tragedy that is Land v Avienda, because it is a tragedy, because there's no way Avienda is beating Land ever. Not happening. Never ever. We can see that Moron here has found the the pearl of ball sacks, the saccharin or whatever. And boy, oh boy, is she surprised. All right, so we're gonna ask the question right now. Here comes the poll. Probably the final one of the night. Who will have more time? I don't know how to spell Roydion. God damn it. Rudine. Okay. Let's see. I got it. All right, there we go. Poll is up. So we see she's of course found it. Rand is, sulking, and yeah. So I'm very confused at what the importance of this is going to be. Yeah. So I don't know. It's got all the tassels and shit like the dragon scepter. I have no idea. But it's gonna be some bullshit special. Oh. All right. So wait, so is it the same guy or no? Let's see here. All right, there he is with the snow. That was for the blood snow. Apparently, so he was there. His stick, like, dude, those. Look at those spears in his back. Whatever. Whatever. Spirit of Halloween got rich off this show. We then, of course, have to show the cringe machine. Oh no, we're not showing the cringeaholic.
Step forward.
The cringeaholic fucking cloak jump. Thank goodness. All right.
Forward, a step backward through time.
You know what? At least that sort of looks smooth, right? This guy might actually be a stuntman. Let's take a look at that real quick.
There's each step forward, a step backwards.
That actually didn't look half bad. Let's see here.
Sisters.
Let me get off. So let's see here.
Each step.
He jumps. Now this guy should have got him already. At least he should have been swinging instead of backing up.
Forward.
But he gets that guy. He immediately turns and stabs that guy. So that's, it's, I think this guy should have been able to do something else, but at least the guy looked fluid.
Step back.
I would imagine that guy's probably a stuntman. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Through time.
I don't want sound. So that's Avienda in the rings before Moraine. So I'm not sure what that's all about. I think it was. Now we're doing, we're in one of those special fucking air contraptions so they can floaty dance and train to go to space. I don't know if this guy made the fog, whoever he is, with the spear. Who knows? Maybe it's the staff of the winds. I don't know. This is not a Mies breaking. Did you just see a Jedi? Yeah, you did. Yeah, absolutely. This is not a Mies breaking her spears. This is our shot of fucking Couladin and Savannah. I have no fucking clue what Savannah's wearing on her head. We're in like a desert hot area and she's wearing this giant fucking mop on her head. Like not a good choice, but whatever. We get the cringe sword fight. Wait, were they hugging? Ugh. Who's hugging who here? I can't. That looks like Lan. Who is hugging? Is that? There's no way Lan is hugging Avienda, right? I fucking hope not. She isn't known for her practicality. You're right, but she is known for her comfort. She likes her comforts, and I'm pretty sure having a giant fucking mop on your head is not going to make you comfortable. She liked to be flashy. She liked to wear a lot of jewelry, but wearing a giant fucking basket on your head, I'm not sure that's a choice she'd make because she'd be really uncomfortable. But whatever. I could be wrong. Of course, we go all the way to the Age of Legends, so we can see that it's Louis Theron's fault that the bore was drilled, not Lanfear. Lanfear is innocent of all this. Lanfear is just a misunderstood bad guy. She's not really a bad guy. She's just misunderstood, right? Rand gets very accusatory with Rand, and she, of course, finds the key to everything, and Rand just gets to pout some more as we go through flippies. And that's it. A lot of yelling. There was Avienda right there, by the way, if you didn't catch it. All the yelling. Wait, was that? Hold on. Let's see here. Was that who? I wish I fucking hate this so much. All right, we got Moraine. Okay. There's she's upside down now. Oh no, I can't. Their player is so bad. Maybe I can just stop it. The glass columns, of course, shoot out of the ground and destroy everything, as they do. There's Lanfear, of course, having sexy time with Moraine, because it's all about the sexy time, right? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Rand's father. Andrew, yeah. So, more screaming. Let's get all that screaming out. Yes. There was Rand screaming for a half a tick. Moraine screaming again. There it is. Avienda screaming. We're all screaming. We're all screaming. And then I think that's Rand's dad again. I don't know. More screaming. And then hopefully Moraine dead. That'd be great. And that's it. Boy, oh boy. It is going to be quite the episode. Are you hyped for it, everybody? Good Lord. Half the cast is from Vikings. Well, the funny thing is like any of the good ones are gone, right? So like the guy that played Masima, from The Last Kingdom, he's gone. Wait, what? If you look at the 30-second clip from today, there's a frame with a nuke going off, and that may be Moron bonding Rand. Say what? I didn't see. We were just looking at that. I didn't see a frame of a nuke going off. I'm trying to bring it up here real quick. Of course, it's on an ad right now. All right, let's see here. All right, I'll bring it back up.
Step through anyone and you'll see your
Are you talking about this 30-second clip? It's not a 30. Where's the which 30-second clip are you talking about? On Discord. Oh. Where did you find that clip? Or is that something you made up? Oh, is this different new footage? Oh, it's more new footage. Hold on, let me fuck. Man, they're not advertising this at all, are they? Jesus. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me bring it up. There's another thing of new footage. When did this come out? All right, let's see here.
you can win it for the light.
I know you can win it for the light team.
I know you can win it.
Oh, great! We get to have a Egwene. We get to have Egwene Lanfear dream battle.
You can win it for the light.
We're going to the last place anyone would ever think to look for me.
To lead is to know where you came from.
Oh God, the glass. They're gonna fuck up the glass columns so bad. Well, what was that? Yeah, so that's definitely Rand's dad. I think. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore.
Make them believe in you.
Who knows what that is? It could be anything. That's the Sharam being destroyed in Age of Legend, I believe. Fallout. The Sharam. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. What's the Sharam? It looks like the Chosen Call. Unfortunately, there is no Chosen Call, so I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it doesn't look like we're on it long enough to see anything really of value other than, this is where Rand is farming the fields of wheat. It was, yes. But I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a floating. I don't know. I mean, I see where I see where you might get that it's a statue, but I mean, you think it's Marin's science lab, but it's in the middle of a field. I mean, maybe. Why not? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mark. It has to be one of Moraine flicker rings. Yeah, who knows whether it's Moraine's or Rand's. It could be. I have no idea. This also could just be Rand blowing himself up, for all we know, right? It could be absolutely nothing. It could just be Rand self nuking.
And they will follow you to the ends of the earth.
How do you know? That must have been quite the boat ride.
What were you?
I'm going to protect you. Or die. I try.
Die try. Yes. Okay, hero. All right, so there wasn't really much there except for the nuke going off. Yeah, I don't know. It could be anything. It's falling from the sky. Maybe it could be falling from the sky, but why? Because she suicide bomb it? It can't be a research station. It's not in the middle of a major city. Well, that's what I'm saying. It should be in the middle of a city where it's like I don't know, unless it's just floating around. I don't know. You missed where? There. What do you mean? You guys said the blow up was him bonding, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Moe bonding ran where? Hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me bring it up one more time. All right, where's Moe bonding ran at? This? What? Yeah, so that's one of her visions, right? So that's I don't know. It's nothing. This will be the one where they have sex. This will be the one where Moraine and Rand are in love. Is that what you're talking about? The viewership numbers haven't really been released yet, Jakami. Just that there's a 6% drop over season 2, so it's gone down 6% since so uh, season 2 release to season 3 release. 6% less people watch season 3 than season 2. They are of course trying to paint that as a victory somehow, but yeah. Um, you know, the numbers for season 2 were awful. Yes, the fact that it went down, like the fact that it even went down more for how bad season 2 numbers were is just it's not it's they can try and bend it around and say it's fine because blah 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 blah. It's actually they're trying to claim that the 6% drop is good because they're not promoting it, which is actually false. They're doing more promotion for this season than they did last season. So Lanfear and White enters the research station and other in the other trailer, and then the Sharam is tapped for the new power and explosion. What is a Sharam? Oh, it's the sphere. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, they have been promoting the shit out of this season. Okay. Yeah, Sharam was her research station. Okay. Yeah, and they pad the numbers. You're right, 100%. So, but they're saying less viewership is a victory somehow. But that's what I predicted. So yeah, okay, so she's bonding him. Obviously during a word thing. This would be the one where they're actually in love and all that good stuff. Whatever. How many of Rand's visions are going to be about Moraine? That's the question. Why? So, there that Lanfear is killing her in the tower with Rand, of course. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh man. Yeah, you could be right. Yeah, the explosion is up there in the air. It looks like I don't know. Unless the globe is, so it must be crashing and there's a hole in it. I guess that's got to be what it is. I mean, I thought this was part of the explosion, but that's probably the research station with a hole in it getting exposed out of it. Maybe they were so this was okay. So okay? I think that's what is that what you're saying, Aldan? Was she landed it here? They landed here to drill the bore underneath it, and it exploded outwards, and then this turned into the blight. Maybe is that what you're saying? I'm not. Yeah. So I mean, maybe. Maybe Rand will see the prologue from book one. No, I doubt it. And the Sharon crashed. So they shoot a laser beam into the. What I mean, maybe they just landed to try and drill the bore and it exploded through. Who cares? I don't know. Whatever. It's just probably the bore. Well, I mean, but was the bore drilled in the city? I think that's what we're having the discussion about is whether this was moved to drill the bore or if the bore was drilled in the city. So if this was moved to drill the bore, maybe it exploded where it was drilling. I think is what we're having the debate about. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's we'll see what they do with it. I have no idea. So, but yeah, they've done a lot of advertising. So we'll see. But I think it's because that scene looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere. If there's a scene with them running in the city, did it like fall twice? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, yeah, it's gonna be Louis Theron's fault. Yeah, it's gonna be Louis Theron's fault that she drilled the bore. It's gonna be all his fault. Right? Yeah. From what I remember, it was in the city because Rand saw it through the eyes of an Aiel who was delivering a message. What if Rand exits the portal stone and realizes that the past seasons were just the worst alternate? That would be fantastic. If we're mid portal stone, like when he was walking to Tar Valon and he passed the portal stone on the road, he accidentally activated it and it warped him into what we've seen, and now he's just coming out. Oh, of course, it'll be his idea. He will have forced her to do it too. Yeah, it'll be Louis Theron's idea, and he will force Meryn to do it. She'll be like, "No, I don't want to do it. I have enough power. I don't need more power. I just need you, Luz. I just need you. I just need you and Ishi. As long as I have you, I will be full of love." No, we need power. Yeah. In the books, Lanford's Reacher City was on the outskirts of the city. It blew up while one of the answers was delivering something. Okay. So, all right. Well, we'll see soon. It comes out very soon. So, we will see what happens. Yeah. So, thank you all for hanging out. We had quite a bit of footage to go through today, so I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Thank you for all the membership gifting, Thumb and Nick. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you to all the members. Thank you guys for being here week in and week out. And we will see you tomorrow at some point to go over episode 4. Who knows how bad it's going to be? I'm not sure. I haven't decided whether I'm going to wake up and try and watch it or not. I haven't decided. So, I guess we'll see. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Musical idea. Grendel uses compulsion and everybody dances. Well, Ravine could use compulsion. He's the master compulsor, right? Right? I mean, Ravine can do it. All right, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out, and we will see you sometime tomorrow, sometime in a few hours. Who knows? But gird thy loins. We'll see what episode 4 has to hold. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon. Go watch my videos. Get the White Cloaks to 1K, please. Love y'all. We'll see you later. Bye.